Yo, diggity wiggity, cheers.
What is going on, everybody? My name is DiggityWiggityWaaa. This is going to be part number 12 in the Kingdom Come Deliverance II series.
How on earth did we made in part 12? Huh? I don't understand. Part 12?
How on earth have we made it to part 12? What's part 12? Part 12 of what?
And I want to thank you very much for all the love, support, hate, comments, whatever it is. We, like I said, continuing on, we just finished helping locate the blacksmith's cart. We went on a quest with the mayor or king of Samin. I can't remember. And we located the cart. Took care of a bunch of bandits. And where are you, Pebs? Pebbies? There's Pebbies. So my next question is, I have all this stuff to ride a horse, right? Like I have a saddle. I believe I do, right? Do I not? What am I missing here? There it is, right here. So I can't... Like, how do I use it? Oh. Move to horse. Move to horse. Oh, it's fucking perfect, bro. Now let me see. Is it on? What? It ain't fucking on. Where my hoe, where my hoe, where my hoe at? Do we have any skills? We do have some skills. Razor sharp. If you sharpen a weapon or grindstone, 90... I like that. I'm going to go with that. So if I sharpen a weapon beyond 98%, it gets all kinds of bonus damage. It gets 10% slash. Ooh. Charisma's increased by 3. Oh, I have more. Ooh, I like that too. So when Mutt's around, I become more intimidating to other people. Oh, let's go with that too. Is there any... Oh, vitality. Thick-blooded. You'll bleed slower. I already have thick-blooded, though. I think I'm going to go with this. My clothes get 20%. Actually, no. This. Washing in a tub or bath in bathhouse will cure 10 points of health. Plus, if you go to bed clean, you'll heal 25% faster while you sleep. I like that. Is there anything else before we get on here? Combat, nothing. Combos, nothing. Buffs, reputation. Be honest, I don't even care about reputation.
Yo, we need to get on with the sesh.
I'm just a hoe like that. I just don't care. Mamutski!
Quick.
Oh, what am I doing? I can literally just fast travel. I was gonna bore you guys to death by literally riding my horse the whole way. Now that I think of it, maybe I should. Because that's how you increase your horsemanship with Pebbies.
So, job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Samin's courtyard.
Whew. That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh, they did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realized they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
Well, I went to Semine, and they were wondering there too where the wagon got to. So we rode out to look for it. Me, Lord Semine, and his captain, Gnarly.
Lord Semine.
Well, God's nails. And the three of you tracked them down. The whole band.
Aye.
Right. They were hiding in Apollonia, along with the carts and the goods.
Indeed. Where else? The bastards. And what about my hands?
Venser didn't survive the skirmish in Gules' camp. And Franzi, they took him to Semine. He might have been innocent in the whole thing.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. They were only here a while, but that pair was as thick as, well, thieves. And that Franzi could talk his way out from under the executioner's axe.
We'll see. Either way, it's Lord Semine's concern now.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. I've got just the thing for you. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Thanks. It'll come in handy. And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord Semine's wedding is coming up, and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Truscovitz. What do you think of her?
Well, young Semine is marrying her, isn't he? Why would I have my eye on her?
Don't pretend. A statue of a saint would have his eye on her. Looks ain't everything, though. She's got such a sharp tongue on her. I almost feel sorry for her,
I know who
And
he's
how
talking about.
You, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
Yeah. And I hope she'll wait. Her name's Teresa. Her uncle owns a mill on the river in Ratai.
A girl from the mill? You want to watch out for them types. You might get caught up in devilry, lad. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride, but a whole family. So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble born. Old Semine wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent. So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel.
That's right. And that's just the problem.
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
Again, welcome, traveller. What? Where did you come from? Just over by there. This is where I live, see?
And he can pray for us.
God's nails, let me finish.
Fucking
talking.
Apollonia,
Word
man.
is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia, and folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil. And there have been other strange goings-on.
Goings-on. I
What
pressed
strange goings-on?
scroll locks on.
I heard something in the tavern about some apparition. But that's all I know.
With the devil? Why would the hermit make a pact with the devil?
No idea. It might just be old wives' tales.
Where can I find the hermit?
Do I look like someone who goes to a hermit for advice?
You might know where they
There's
are.
a hut somewhere in Apollonia.
There you go.
But you'll have to
okay.
ask the Truskovitz womenfolk if you want to know more.
Okay.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the Hermit's sword. In return, you'll get me invited to Semin's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not? Come and see Betty from the Truskovitz Tavern. She knows all the gossip. She'll definitely tell you more about the Hermit. But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get caught up in it. The best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation. Fucking steal.
What can I make? Anything? Just a hunting sword? Let's take the fastening material. Is there, everything's all sharp, right? Yeah. I think I got rid of all my coif. Shit. Ooh. Nourishment. Okay, everything's good that way. Okay. Let's hop on Pebbies. Actually, before we hop on Pebbies, quests. Get the Hermit sword. But first, we need to go ask about the Hermit. Hello, Betty.
Do you need something?
Yes, ma'am.
I need some advice.
You want some advice?
For
Here's
free.
For free. I catch you fighting here again, and I'll spank your bare ass like a brat. Down to business.
She's spicy.
I don't have all day for you. So what do you want?
I promised Radovan
Sex.
the blacksmith I'd go and see Ambrose the Hermit in Apollonia.
My God, lad, stay away from them rocks. Ambrose the Hermit sold his soul to the devil and won't talk to nobody no more.
Yeah, I heard that as well. But it seems a bit far-fetched.
So why would an evil spirit suddenly start appearing near Apollonia? It's the devil's work, believe you me.
And has anyone sent to the castle for the priest?
Not at all. Bailiff Thrush is keeping it quiet so far. 4 strangers came here yesterday. They sat in the corner there, but once they heard about the apparition, they started to take a big interest.
What strangers?
They looked like monks, only they had daggers concealed under their robes. I saw them clearly.
Clearly?
I'm telling you, there's something fishy going on around Ambrose.
But I have to speak to him.
Didn't you hear what I said? He doesn't speak to nobody. He hides away in his hut and sends everyone away. I'd think long and hard before doing anything.
She said long and hard.
Because this reeks of hell.
I'd like to ask you about that hermit in Apollonia.
Go on then.
How do I get to the hermit?
You're asking for trouble, lad. But all right, if you insist, you go through Apollonia along the path below the rocks till you reach the point where it crosses the stream. And from there, you take the path uphill to the left, leading into the rocks.
Okay.
In the chat. Don't leave me. What? It's northwest, but to the east of the southwest. I didn't ask about that thing, but I talk. It's northwest, but to the east of the southwest. I didn't understand at all, man.
Sounds like near where we found Void's letter.
Who's this hermit fella, anyway?
No one knows. He settled in the rocks a few years back. Folk used to go to him for various healing ointments or advice.
And what has he got to do with this apparition?
Well, he was at death's door recently, bedridden, and then suddenly he's got his health back. Just like that. And he's like a different man since then. He sends everyone who goes to see him packing.
Interesting.
Mark my words. He sold his soul to the devil to get better. And the devil sometimes comes here on the prowl for unwary souls.
Ooh.
What do you know about this apparition?
Stanislav, the herds boy. He comes running into the village that night, all terrified, saying he'd seen a rider from hell in Apollonia. And the very next night, it appeared in the rocks below the road to Tahov. There's this conciliatory stone cross there. And the next day, it was at a funny angle. There's some devilry in it for sure.
And it was the herds boy who saw it by the cross, or someone else?
The apothecary's wife, Gerda. Ask her yourself. She's not been herself ever since, poor woman.
Where can I find the herds boy?
Stanislav has a sheep pen in the meadow beyond the Troskovitz graveyard, right above the big crossroads outside Apollonia.
Okay, I don't think I've ever been there.
Where did these peculiar monks come from?
Hard to say, but they rode in on well-fed horses.
Monks on horseback? That's definitely odd.
Well, Bashka the butcher says they came from the bishop about that diabolical apparition. In short, the Inquisition.
Inquisition. Any
What's
news?
the latest news, innkeeper?
Nothing much, fortunately. And I hope it stays that way.
Okay. Cool. So, let's talk to the villagers.
What do you need, my friend?
I hear that some apparition was seen around here. Is it true?
I don't know anything about that.
Okay. What about you, clown face? Any of you clown faces know about the apparition?
Ave Maria.
Good.
I'd like to ask you about something.
No, I don't want to talk about it anymore.
I didn't even fucking say it. Blow me. Please blow me.
Wait, Gerda. I didn't come to mock you. On the contrary, I want to help you.
Really?
I believe you really did see something. But I want to know what it really was.
So, what do you want me to tell you?
Everything and
Relax,
anything.
Gerda. Have a think, and then tell me what happened with the apparition.
It was the day before yesterday. I was picking marshmallow roots above the rocks. It grows by the cross there, near the big dry tree, not far from the road to Tahov. I didn't get home till after dark when I suddenly realized I didn't have my knife.
So you went back to the cross?
God have mercy. He hopped up right out of the ground in front of me. He was all in black and he was grinding his teeth. I started to scream. There was something glinting in the dark and this clanking sound, and I just turned and scampered.
Scampered.
At one point I turned around and I saw a
That's
dark
new to me,
shadow
scampered.
darting across the field. Proper flying along it was, like the devil, and heading straight to Apollonia.
See, back in my day, we used to say scampered, not scampered.
What's this place where you saw the apparition?
It's a conciliatory cross, erected in the memory of some innocent's death. They say some years ago, a young fella killed himself on account of an unhappy love affair. He jumped from a cliff.
And the day after you saw the apparition, the cross was at an angle.
Aye, all askew. Everyone here saw it. I didn't go back. I can't.
Don't worry, Gerda. Nobody's going to make fun of you anymore. I'll find out what it was all about and what you really saw there.
What do you think happened?
I don't know yet, but you needn't fear. Everything will get cleared up soon.
Thank you. By all the saints, thank you. But please, come and tell me how it turned out. I'll make it worth your while.
Yeah, what, 3 groschen?
How are we supposed to make
living in this inflated economy on 3 lousy pennies. Yo, tell me about it, my boy or gal. Diggity wiggity. How are we supposed to make a living in this inflated economy on 3 lousy pennies? Man. I mean, we're not supposed to, you know what I mean? That's the thing. They want everyone struggling. They don't want you thriving. Everything's a struggle. They want you to... It's rough. It's rough everywhere, brother. It's rough out here. It's rough in there. It's rough. I mean, where else you gonna be? What else you gonna do? Like, America is probably a little bit cooler than other places, but there are cooler places than here. America.
Gerda really did see something.
They still want me to talk to the villagers.
That cross hides a secret.
I wonder if these people...
Was wünschst du?
What happened to the hermit from Apollonia?
He's been acting strange the last few days. Don't bother going there.
I hear Ambrose the hermit has some old sword.
Aye. He used to have it hanging on the wall in his hut, but then he took it down. He might have sold it.
Do you know anything about that devil?
Mother of God, I don't know anything.
Why did it end there?
Was möchtest du?
We still had more dialogue.
What do you know about the apparition at the cross?
Better ask Gerda at the apothecaries. She's the one who saw it with her own eyes.
I already did, fuckwad.
I heard Stanislav had some kind of nighttime vision. A diabolical apparition.
Mary, Mother of God, protect us. A few days ago, he ran into the village on his last legs with fear. He said he saw a diabolical horseman down at the crossroads.
I want to see if this clown face has
What do you have for sale?
a helmet and one of the coughs that I sold. Doesn't look like he has a cough or coif or whatever the fuck it is. It looks like the coifs he doesn't have. I don't know why I'm still carrying this fucking military sword. I really don't want it.
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Who's that? A bodyguard. Okay. So next things. Let's speak to the witness. Puppies! Who's a good boy?
God. 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 Go. Go.
Is oh no, he's not here, is he? He's like, yeah, he's. I remember Apollonia. Apollonia seems to be like the Wild West area so far of this map. That's probably going to be his little hut right here. Yep, there it is. Oh, I think I spoke to this person before.
God grant you health.
I hear you saw some diabolical apparition. Is that true?
Was it the bailiff who sent you? Or old Croper?
No.
Neither.
I want to go to Apollonia to see Ambrose the hermit. I've heard talk he's somehow linked to that apparition. So I need to know what you saw that night.
Why do you want to know? Forget that shit, pal. It reeks of fire and brimstone.
Let's give him 12 groschen.
I'll gladly give you a few groschen, but spit it out now. Here you are.
What did you want to know?
Huh.
What exactly did you see that night at the crossroads?
12
A
groschen.
diabolical apparition. A black rider on a black horse flew into Apollonia. His eyes glowed, and his horse was black as charcoal. He turned this way and that a couple of times at the crossroads, and then darted off into the rocks. To the Hermit's place, I'm sure.
He turned this way and that. That's strange. Would the devil not know the way?
I'm telling the truth. Gerda from the apothecary saw him too.
We know.
But the hermit helps people though, doesn't he?
Aye, he did. Only now they're saying he was at death's door and sold his soul to the devil. And that was the horseman.
Give these people credit, regardless of what they saw. They're all saying the same thing.
Why? Why would the old man have sold his soul to the devil and then kept living as a pauper in his hut?
Who knows what's going on in them rocks? Some devilish trickery for sure.
Just checking my doorbell here. Someone's at the doorbell. Let me just have a quick gander. A quick old gander here while it's loading up.
That herds boy really did see something.
He definitely did, yeah.
The trail leads into the rocks. Damnation.
Fuck, man, I'm so bad at this shit.
Oh, bloody hell.
Fuck. Shit.
Come on then, let's sort this out. All right, you had your chance.
Oh, it's his dog. I thought it was Mutt.
I'm all yours.
I didn't want to do that.
We all make mistakes, man. I really screw up and didn't mean to. What did you do, man?
Where's this little shit-stained dog go? Ooh, good boy, Mutt. You're a good boy, Mutt. Let's butcher this clown-faced dog. I activated a perk driven by vengeance. That's new. All I wanted was to steal his shit. Now you're dead. And there's no way for me to close the door. But you know what? Now I can do it in peace. Oh my god. Honest to God, man. This is one of the stupidest lockpicking features I've ever seen in a game.
Oh, bloody hell.
It's awful. This is honestly awful. It makes me not even want to do it. It is definitely by far my biggest complaint in this game. Not even close. It might even be my only complaint. Enemy camp, enemy camp. What? So, is it possible that they like kind of like respawn? You sheep are free now. You're no longer prisoners of that wretched prick who wouldn't let me steal his shit. And I didn't steal his shit anyway. Motherfucker should have just let me tried. He should have just let me try to steal his shit.
Go!
Because I would have failed like I always do, and he would have kept it, and he wouldn't be dead. Ooh, what we got here, Muddy? Motherfucker! You ain't giving up shit. Let's take all this shit. So do they have any good, there's the padded coif. And there we go. We got like a helmet thing. Yeah, I'll take that. Some kind of head protection. And just like that, I'm 2 overcome. Motherfucker. Well, we can get rid of that. Oh, let's get rid of both of them. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. We're almost there. What else do we have that we can get rid of? All right. Well, we don't have much wiggle room, but we have some. All right, so back to H. You're a good boy, Mutt.
Quick, da, ka, go. Ka. Go.
I don't know exactly what we're looking for. Oh. I'm gonna hop off. An abandoned camp. Whoa. What a weird thing, right? Because
A horse. What's it doing here in the woods?
yeah, no
Should take
kidding.
a closer look.
Well, how the fuck am I supposed to get over there and have a gander? It won't let me in.
A beautiful horse. Black as charcoal. The herds boy wasn't lying. And you don't smell of brimstone. You're just an ordinary horse. Someone
Is he,
really
though?
did come to see the hermit.
There is a
It
lockbox
wasn't
back
the
there,
devil.
but I can't get to it. Oh, it's hard anyway. I can't even lockpick a fucking easy one. Okay, you can stop. Oh my god, am I stuck? I'm fucking stuck. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm fucking stuck. That's how. Oh my god, what is this shit? Is he looking at me? Oh, thank god. Haha. You won't be horsing no more, horse.
Well, that horse won't be horsing no more. What the fuck does that mean? Bro, you got me confused more than fucking two twin Christian sisters. And they don't even do shit.
Okay, so it wants us to go find out about the Hermit now. That horse won't be horsing no more. Wait, that's... Whoa. I'm gonna hop off. Now, I think he might be up here, or the point of interest might be up here. It looks like I may have missed it. Yeah, so it's somewhere. Is it actually right there? Those weird rocks. Where are we here? Hmm. I thought what she said was pass the stream and take a path on the left. I could have swore she said to take a path on the left. So you go past the stream, you cross the stream, and it's a path on the left. The fuck is that, America? Pussy. You little pussy. Get him, nut. Dirty little bitch. I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna try to get a better view. I gotta be honest, like, when it comes to like the jumping and certain situations, you can't relax there. Again, not shitting on games seems beautiful, I absolutely love it. But when it comes to getting in tight areas and jumping, I don't know, it's kind of busted. It's kind of busted. Where the fuck is this guy, man? Where the fuck is this Hermit, bro? And when it comes to America, that's what she gets for fucking around, bro. I don't feel bad for her at all. If she really gave a shit, she had her own methods to figure out. So I know saying Steve can't climb, but that's fucking busted. Where the fuck would the Hermit live, bro? Look at that shit. Oh my god, I just broke all my fucking bones in my body. Oh my god, are you serious? Oh man. It's like all my fucking bandages too. Perfect. Let's do that. Let's do all this stuff we're wearing. I think I literally just damaged it all because of that bullshit fall. Alright. Oh, can't. Positive she said up the stream. Oh my god, man. What is this shit, bro? Positive she said up the stream. And the path to the left. Where'd you go? Did you see something or just walk around? So, I looked up roughly where it'll be. Bro. This shit with the fucking glitching is getting real fucking old, man. Oh. Okay, so we were right in the vicinity of where it'll be. But I kept missing it. Because there we go.
You silly doggy. Get out before you come to a bad.
We found it.
God be with you, Hermit. I don't have time for you. Go away. Folk in the village are saying you've made a miraculous recovery. And since then, you won't let anyone near you. What happened?
Nothing happened. I just can't stand all these people coming here and disturbing me. Can't I have a moment's peace?
I came about that sword of yours. I'd like to buy it from you.
I'll keep my sword, thanks very much. It's a fine piece.
Right. Long since broken and unused. I wouldn't hum and haw too long if I were you. Radovan the blacksmith will give you a good price for it.
Oh, right. You mean that sword? I don't have it anymore.
Judging by what I've heard about you, you're a bit fishy, Hermit.
What do you mean?
Well, there's a lot of talk about you in the village. They say you've made a pact with the devil, and are summoning demons from hell.
Old wives' tales. What do I care about such nonsense?
Well, but supposing it isn't nonsense?
Of course it is.
A few nights ago, a herdsboy saw a black horseman ride into Apollonia. He thought it was an apparition, but I think a demon would have known the road to Apollonia and wouldn't have spun round and round at the crossroads like a top.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I found a black horse stabled in a pen here. In the woods below the rocks. A well-fed, healthy horse.
Dead
black
now.
as charcoal.
Dead now? He ain't horsing no more, horse.
An apparition. Or the devil.
Why are you telling me all this? For God's sake! Stop this nonsense right now.
There's something fishy about this. I'll be back, Hermit.
I don't know what you're talking about. Do you have your head screwed on right, lad?
Can we talk to him again?
I know now what's going on here.
Good God, you again?
There's something fishy about this. I'll be back, Hermit.
The fuck
Are
is...
you delirious, lad? Maybe I have some fever remedies here. What
Where?
do you want here? Clear off!
Very odd.
Haven't you got anything better to do? Clear off before I...
Very, very odd.
My patience. Get out before you come to a bad end. Haven't you got anything better to do?
Yep.
Clear up. Ah! What are you doing?
Mats, come on. Damn. He doesn't heed me at all.
Mats!
Ah.
Ah!
Fucking right, we're in a private area. Fuck, I might even nap here.
But
Why have you got two now?
Medium. This lock is too difficult? Fucking easy is too difficult, mate. Oh yeah, I see. It won't even give me a sweet spot. Yeah, I gotcha.
Oh, bloody hell.
No point even trying. So there, it's saying find another clue. Well, it's got to be in his locker. Why he wouldn't have keys on him is a little fucking strange. Lock's too difficult, man. Like, how is there no fucking keys? And that's the other thing too, right? It's all fucking wood. I could easily break into his fucking locker with my fucking axe. By chopping it into like a fucking 1,000 pieces. Read the diary you found. Which is like, books.
Bloody hell. This hasn't been here for long. It looks like some kind of notes. Like a diary. Let's have a look at it then.
Alright. What about this one? What is this? Well, we found the fucking clue. Motherfucker. Hey, sheepy. Motherfucker. Alright. The Hermit's grave. So my next question is going to be, how do I heal this broken ass leg and shit? Actually, you know what we should do? I'm an idiot. We're going to go sleep in this motherfucker's bed. Right? Let's go sleep in the Hermit's bed. Fuck that clown. Fucking clown face. Dead sheep. Dead clown face. Let's go fucking sleep. Fuck this guy. Sleep. Looks like we're all healed up. We're gonna wait a couple hours. Oh boy, Mutt. I'm gonna watch myself too. You're a handsome little fella. Oh yeah, I should probably feed you.
Look what I have for you.
Feed him dog meat. Make him a cannibal. Ooh.
Look what I have for you.
Buddy, what the fuck? Okay. Good boy. Alright, Mutsky. Let's go find this grave. We're just on a killing spree today. Well, yesterday. Into today. About to be today. That's one thing I actually saw on YouTube yesterday, was if you, I guess people are doing it on, I don't know if they've created like a bot or somehow they're playing the game almost like on auto play, and they run around overcome and it increases your vitality. Personally, I have no desire to kind of cheat in the game, I guess.
Where's the Hermit's grave? It ought to be somewhere around here. Nothing more here. Sorry, Ambrose. Rest in peace.
Alrighty, so now we gotta take the sword. Probably to the blacksmith. Oh, find the truth out about the devil. Really? Where the hell would we do that? Optional. Well, where the fuck would the devil be? What shit is making me overcome right now? I don't need that crossbow. Armor. I definitely do not need that. We definitely do not need that. And we definitely don't need that. And now we're not over fucking come anymore. Hebs! You stud muffin. And now let's just take the sword to the blacksmith. It said that someone had their throat slit and that there was a cart. And so I have... decided to stop. But I'm not seeing anything. That was kind of silly to stop there. I don't know what the fuck that all is about, but... I'm glad I slept because the amount of hours that have gone by.
You pig! You got something against washing?
Yeah. I do.
What can I do for you?
So I'm back, Master Blacksmith.
Excellent. How did it go with the Hermit?
He's fucking dead.
What?
Both of them.
Did you?
No, not me. It just got a bit complicated. The Hermit died a few days ago. I had to find his grave, and this sword was on it. You weren't wrong. It's first-class Toledo steel, Radovan.
God's nails. That's quite something.
First-class welded steel. Ambrose must have broken the sword himself, deliberately. It wouldn't have just happened in battle.
That's exactly what we need. See now, youngster. My clever plan worked out nicely in the end.
Right. Well, thank you very much for your, clever plan.
You haven't disappointed me yet, lad. So I'm sure forging an exceptional sword won't be a problem for you either.
Let's fucking do it,
Wait,
motherfucker.
I thought you wanted to do it yourself. I'm just your assistant, after all.
Not at all. I trust you. One day you'll become a master. That is, unless you lose your head first.
Where's your head at? Where's your head at? Where's your head at? Alright, let's forge the fucking sword. Oh. How much can you blow? Can you blow more than the corner hole? The corner hole's watching me blow. Forge your sword I go. I'm in the furnace, working on the forge, putting my sword back and forth. Blow, baby, blow, baby, blow, baby, blow, baby. Working on the sword, baby, watching me work. Rotate the baby, rotate the baby.
Well, I'm about halfway done.
To the forge I go, watch me blow like a dirty, filthy little medieval hoe. Knocking my shit back and forth. Watch me work my steel in this coals.
Just a bit more and I'll be done. Good. That looks finished.
Quench and finish. Who quenches thirst better than I do? Damn, I wish I could keep it. I saw the value of it before I even forged it. Whoa! Stab damage 132, slash 126, blunt 25, defense 194, price 412 groschen.
Damn. What are you here for, friend?
I've got something for you, blacksmith.
God's nails, you weren't bullshitting.
I'd say it looks pretty much like a sword, eh?
Looks like. This is a damned fine piece of steel. Damned fine.
Damn fine.
Thanks. I was glad to help.
Invite,
but
invite.
Now there's something I need from you.
I'll pay you, of course. And if you want to do some smithing, I won't throw you out of my forge either.
Invite,
You know
invite.
full well what I need. I have to get to Samin's wedding.
Why is it so important for you? It'll just be a lot of people stuffing their faces.
My boy's gonna be
Find
there.
that anywhere.
I have my reasons, and you don't need to know them.
God's nails, lad. You're full of mysteries. But whatever, that's your business. I don't mind taking you to the wedding. Nothing to it. We can set off once you're ready.
Oh, not yet. Yeah, not yet. Can you repair my
I
shit?
need something repaired.
Oh, you can do all that? How much is that going to cost? Why is it not tell? Oh, 228 groschen. Let's just do it.
Come back anytime, friend.
I don't care about getting into the wedding yet. Player. Agility. Fall damage reduced by 30%. If you use a one-handed weapon without a shield, I'm always going to... Dodges cost you 40% less stamina. Let's go with that. Main level. Memorable. Changes in your reputation. Yep. Local hero. If you're in a good area... Sorry, if you're in an area with a good reputation, you gain a +2 strength, agility, and vitality speech. You will improve faster in sword fighting, critical. 10% higher. Let's go with that. Houndmaster. Strange dogs won't react to you by barking, just growling. This can come in handy, for example, if you're trespassing. Okay, let's go with that. Scholarship. I don't think I really care about this one, to be honest. Let's go with that. Horsemanship and houndsmanship will go up. Oh, heavy weapons. Brute force. You deal 5% more damage. Every time you fully charge your attack with a heavy, 10% more. When you hit an enemy with a heavy weapon, their armor will count as 10 lower. Let's go with that. Perfect. Alrighty. And this is my castle. I'm going to sleep and save because I can. And that's going to do it for me, ladies and gentlemen.
I guess that. Was that part 12? Part 12, what do you mean, brother?
I want to thank you very much for all the love, support, hate, comments, whatever it is. And I will continue on. I'm not sure if I'm going to go to the wedding quite yet. I'm not sure if I'm ready for that. But yeah, that's going to do it for me. Thank you for everything. DiggityWiggityWaaa, signing out.